Hey, we back at it like we left something, you feel me? So look, right now, we are San Francisco's BarberShop out here in Dallas, Texas, another black-owned business. And we gonna see, hey, how did he get his start and how did he jump off the porch? What steps did he take? What kind of mindset was he in when, hey, he said, hey, you know what, I'm hopping off the porch, I'm gonna go make it happen. So look, y'all stay tuned, we about to get an interview with the owner of the building, you feel me? Hey, of San Francisco's BarberShop. Hey, and if you need a fresh cut, pull up. And you in the Dallas metro area, pull up. San Francisco's, they got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? The day you lay off, the day you pay off, so stay fresh. Hey, San Francisco's BarberShop, that's where we at. The owner, chopped it over him. He gonna come out and he gonna, hey, there you go right there. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come out and holler at us. San Francisco's.
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
What's up with you?
Chilling. So, we out here at San Francisco's BarberShop.
Yep.
Got my brother right here. Introduce yourself to the people.
Hey, my name Yakub Ben Israel, man. What's going on with y'all?
Hey, so my brother Yakub, owner of this establishment right here. We want to see, hey, what steps he took to jump off the porch with it, because that's what we talking about, you know, hopping off the porch. And to run something like that, you had to have the right mindset to jump off the porch. So, hey, we're going to go inside, we're going to chop it up with him for a little bit, and we're going to give y'all people some insight on how y'all can jump off the porch, you know? Hey, and if you're looking for entrepreneurship, maybe he can give us some keys on that. So y'all stay tuned, hey, with another edition of Off the Porch With It. Peace.
Right on.
Hey, so back at you with another edition, Off the Porch With It. We here with my brother Yakub. We in this barbershop establishment. Hey, and the question is, when you hear the term off the porch with it, what does that mean to you?
Shit, off the porch, meaning the way we use that thing, when you get off the porch, it means you're getting out to do your thing.
Most definitely.
Yeah, you're getting out to do your thing.
Most definitely. And that's what this whole segment is about. Brothers getting off they behind, so to speak, hey, and going to do their thing, getting off the porch with it.
Right.
But look, when you hear it off the porch with it, is that normally in a negative term or in a positive term?
Nah, it's in a positive term. Because it was, you know, getting off the porch is when you came of age.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You matured, you went to another level, so now you was able to do, you know, more things. You was able to expand.
Okay,
Yeah.
most definitely. And let me ask you, when did you jump off the porch and say, hey, I'm going to own my own barbershop?
Man, I've had this shop going on 10 years, but that's just a storefront.
Okay.
I've had it for 10 years, but I had it for about 5 years before I turned it into a storefront. Before it became San Francisco, it was just called Dallas is my barber, right?
Okay.
Like, you know, in the world, everybody called me Dallas. So Dallas is my barber, you know, was a slogan. People look and see your cut, hey man, who your barber? Dallas is my barber, right? So that was the slogan. So the opportunity came up for me to be able to actually do a storefront, and I had to just weigh it out, you know what I mean? Looking at it, at first I was mobile, I had a little mobile unit. I could move all over DFW, but if I wanted to actually take other people and build them up on how to be, it's an old school saying, it take a boss to make a boss.
Right.
I had already learned how to do what I was doing. It was time for me to show somebody else how to do what we were doing and build it up, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So about 10 years ago with this shop, man. Did that answer the question?
Yeah, that's perfectly, you know what I'm saying? That's a perfect answer.
Yeah.
So when you jumped off the porch, what's some of the obstacles that you had to overcome as being, you know, an owner of an establishment, you know? That maybe, hey, another boss or another entrepreneur may not be thinking about and might, you know, end up stumbling a little bit because, you know, he didn't account for that or he didn't account for this.
Right.
You know, what are some of those things that you encountered that you could probably help a young entrepreneur avoid?
Things that I encountered, I'll be 100. The first thing I encountered was a level of fear as to whether or not this thing was going to be able to run. Because when you open in a business, no matter what kind it is, but let's say with barbershops, my fear was that I would open a shop, I would have 4 chairs, and I was the only one in here cutting. With that, you got to be prepared mentally and physically. I got to know that I got enough clientele to pay for this whole shop if I ain't got nobody in here but me.
Right.
So, you know, the first fear is it going to be successful? Am I going to be able to get people in? You know, the second thing was getting people in that have the same mindset. And if they don't have the mindset, they're teachable. Because everybody don't come in being a go-getter. But if you are a student to the game, you can learn to go get it.
Okay.
And my fear was whether, you know, if I was going to be able to find people that if they didn't have the drive that I had, they were at least moldable, you know, to be able to get it in. I've been cutting hair as a barber over 30 years. So I knew I had the skill to pay the bills, as we say. I knew I could do what I needed to do. I had to, you know.
Right.
But that was a major fear, was just getting in and whether or not I was going to be able to build a team that was going to go with the program.
And I like that answer because, hey, that unity, that team is everything, you know, especially when it comes to growth.
Right.
You know, yeah, and that's a great answer. Hey, so it's easier to what? To grow with 3 other barbers than just yourself. So I like that answer, you know, and that should give the younger men that's aspiring to become entrepreneurs, hey, basically what you're saying is conquer your fear, overcome your fear, hey, jump off the porch and make it happen.
Right. Ain't nothing guaranteed, man. And I mean, I did the business plan, you know, for myself. I let some people who know business and know the barbering business better than me look at my business plan. They all said it was good. All of them had, you know, gave me tips and pointers. All of them counseled me on you know, on what I could switch up.
Right.
The reality is, though, for all of the stuff that I planned for, you can't plan for the curves, man.
Right.
You know, you can't plan for the curve. So the one thing you gotta have in you, man, is how they say it, that you gotta have that dog in you, man.
Okay.
Yeah. You gotta have that dog in you. If you ain't ready, if you ain't looking at, you know, being ready to, as soon as something pop up, to figure out how to move with the flow, all right, you're gonna mess around and lose, man. You can't be no quitter, and you can't be no BSer about it, man. It'll swallow you up.
Most definitely. So let the people know where we at. Where's your location at? Your times of operation, so we can get, you know, people to come visit. You know, because that's the key. We wanna grow this. I know it look like you got a family aspect up in here, and we wanna, you know, grow that family aspect, you know, and bring in more people. That's one of the things that we trying to do with this Off the Porch with it.
Right.
You know, we trying to go into our communities and expand and help our brothers grow their businesses.
It's live too. I like this. It's live.
You know what I'm saying? Let the people know where we at and where they can come get that fresh cut at. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Hey, we in Dallas, Texas, man. Specifically, we on the north side of Dallas, not the north, on the north side, NAWF.
Okay.
We on the north side of Dallas. We at 10544 Walnut Street, Dallas, Texas, 75243. We do have a website, sfbofdallas.com. We do take walk-ins, but we prefer appointments. You know what I'm saying? You booking an appointment means that you like me.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So we want you to come in and we're going to do the cuts for you, man. But we on the north side of Dallas. You got 4 well-seasoned barbers that can do any and everything that needs to be done, man.
Okay.
And we get it in. It's a cool family environment. We respect the women and the children. You know, men gonna be men. We talk like men. We, you know, have discussions, but we make it a real cool, calm situation for people to come into, man.
All right. So y'all heard that out there. Francisco BarberShop on the north side, not the north, the north side. So hey, look, jump off the porch, come get your fresh cut over here, because hey, he got 4 seasoned barbers besides himself that can get it in and get you right.
That's right.
Hey, and with that, you know, this is another episode of Jumping Off the Porch. Y'all stay tuned, because we got to do a part 2. We got to come back. He got 4 barbers. Might as well talk to all of them, right?
That's right.
Maybe even some clients. So y'all stay tuned. Off the Porch with it. Peace.